Steven Tyler's book is in stores. The hardback, Does the Noise in My Head Bother You? His single, we just world premiered on iTunes tomorrow. And I hear you went to the Pirates of the Caribbean world premiere. You saw the movie.
Yeah. I got a phone call from Johnny. He called me up and said, it's premiering tonight. You want to come? And I'm mixing the single. I'm doing the single. I'm doing the edits on the video.
Yeah.
And so I just moved that back because I'm not going to miss that for anything, After that, I hung out with Keith.
Phone rings, though. Let's go back to the phone call from Johnny Depp. The phone rings, and he says what?
He goes, what do you do? Actually, he left a voice message.
Okay.
I was in the studio, So he goes, you got to come tonight. Because I was writing a song with him a couple weeks ago. I had nothing to do. And I gave him the Kids' Choice Awards on whatever.
Yeah.
So I just said, we got to write. I'm here. I live in L.A. Where do you live? He goes, I'm here. And so we got together and we wrote a little something. And
you wrote something for both of you to sing?
No, we're writing a song. He's
a
great musician.
For what, though?
For a solo album. For solo.
For his?
No, for me.
For yours.
For what? How? If it comes out great.
I'm trying to break some news.
Okay, we're just writing songs. I mean, the Aerosmith record's coming
cool.
out. And how great would that be if it was Joe Perry and Johnny Depp?
Oh, dude, are you kidding?
And Johnny's great. He called me up. He goes, you got to come over because I just want to make sure I got Seasons of Wither right.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
So it's just been nothing but good.
So Randy, I think it's time for the three of us to perform.
Dude, let's go.
All right, so finish the lyric. You've heard it before. Stevie may not have heard it before on the show, but I will start this track called "Walk This Way." Have you heard of it? So I'll start the rap. I don't know if do you know the rap by heart or not?
Me or Steven?
No, I know Steven knows it. Do you know it by heart?
I don't know by heart, but look, I'm an ad-lib.
All right, so you and I ad-lib the rap, and we'll let him take over with "Walk This Way," all right? Or he can actually take over when he's ready.
Yeah, let's go.
All right? Here, and I suck, by the way.
No. Come on, Ryan. Put it in, man.
Come on, Ryan. Where's your gift?
Randy
Your
just asked
gift
me
of
to put it in.
song.
That's right, your gift.
Yeah.
All right, my gift is playing, hitting the button. Here we go. And Randy, just start. It starts with "Seesaw Swinging with the Boys in the School." Okay.
Right.
All right. So on you. Go ahead. Ready? Seesaw swinging with the boys in the school, and your feet flying up in the air, singing "Hey Diddle Diddle" with the kitty in the middle, swinging like it don't care. So I took a big chance with a high school dance.
With a missy who were ready to play. Was a me, she was fooling. She knew what she was doing when she told me how to walk this way. She told me to walk this way.
Oh, you got to tune in to Idol for that one.
Hey, we should do this, right? The last night, should we do "Walk This Way"?
You guys should totally do this.
I want people to call and ask what song they want to hear because it should be this.
Would you do this?
Of course we would do this. Everybody goes, you've done it forever. Don't do "Walk This Way." And I think, you know what?
Oh my God!
Why not?
I know, because I'm vacillating between, there goes my old girlfriend.
I love that too.
There's another diamond ring.
Why not all of them?
Why
do you
can't
have to
you do them? Why
choose?
can't you do a medley?
Why not a medley? Yeah.
Medleys are fun.
How do you not do "Walk This Way"?
Oh,
You're gonna be
a medley. Oh my God!
Steven, do you think medleys are kind of corny?
They can be. They got to be done just right.
I know, man.
Hey,
That's the
see
way I
if you
feel
can
too, man.
get
Medleys
see if
a
you
little
can get
corny, man.
Nigel. See if you can get who's making who are you talking to about it?
Just people in general, but
Let's just get Nigel.
Nigel will say, "No, do "Walk This Way."
Well, let's get Nigel. Call Nigel right now. Executive producer and star of So You Think You Can Dance, Nigel Lithgow is on with us here.
Morning, guys.
Well, you're missing out on the party here. We've talked about just about everything. Where did we leave off, guys?
We left off that we were going to talk about Steven's video, and we were going to talk about the finale.
Well, I didn't talk about Steven's video.
Yeah, how much did you scrape off the top of that one?
Well, not scrape off the top, Stephen. We've had to put things on the top. These ladies are rather exposed.
Wow,
No,
that was
Steven
very
would never
good.
do that.
No, they're not.
Wow.
Listen, you know me. I checked every inch of that video, and what it is, it's your mind, Nigel. It's all.
No.
She's
It's
all
my
wearing.
eyesight. It's my eyesight, Stephen.
No, she's wearing clothes in every bit of it. I stop framed every one of it. I went, oh my God, we can't show that. And she's wearing bottoms. She's wearing tops. It's it's through the shower. She's got clothes on.
And so the debate is over what will air this week on American Idol.
Yeah.
Nigel, what's the bottom line?
Well, I'm telling you on Thursday. I mean, this is a raunchy video, and you know Steven Tyler. He's a raunchy guy.
What?
he, in his own words, he has the what it isness, and he's certainly got a lot of girls in that video that's got the what it isness too.
What is going on?
You know,
Wow, Randy, you're going to love it.
Oh, right.
The unexpurgated
You know which-
version, Randy.
You know which girls? I actually wrote this. I wrote the gist of this video in the trailer getting ready for Idol.
Yeah.
Both girls are doing my makeup, and I'm thinking, well, if I'm sitting here and I can get up and go, something cool went down as I'm walking with a friend of mine, and I still remember how she was smelling like a summertime. So I got up, I did it, and except Ray Kay, who did the video, hands me a baby sloth, a real baby sloth.
Oh, cute.
Then I go walking by Aaron Brady, who's looking up at a skull, and a monkey who's off my back reading a book. So there's all this great imagery.
So
That's
you've
right.
got it, right? So now you're getting this. What's the dreams that this man
When do we get to the shower?
Oh,
This
the
sounds like
shower
a
is
raw
just
video. I like it already.
right. It's beautiful.
This is what happens to him when he's awake. He mentioned what happens when he's asleep.
Well, no, you see, that you guys didn't like it because I go, and I still remember when she was smelling like the summertime when I pluck a rose out of the cleavage of this girl sitting next to me. She's dressed. She's dressed. It's just down the front
So,
of her dress.
Stephen, do you feel by this censorship it's squashing your creativity?
Yeah, man.
Come on, you guys.
It's a romantic novel,
What is it?
man.
More than sensitivity
Yes,
being
it's
squashed in
squashing
this
it.
video.
Yes. Yes, because when you're going with a beautiful thing and everybody knows exactly what it is, it feels so good loving you. It's not really about
Wow.
petting the sloth, is it?
We
You love sloth?
Or buffing the bishop. It's just about.
we shall see how this turns out on
What kind of
Thursday.
show is this, Ron, that you run in the morning, man?
Well, it used
You
to.
know what? You're
it-
going to all be surprised because when you see the real, I'm
Yeah, yeah.
holding a live sloth from South America.
Ryan's
So
morning sloth.
that's right.
All right, so that's Thursday. Now, let's talk quickly. We were talking about the finale, which is going to be here before we know it. And Randy and Stevie were talking about the different performances and obviously talking about whether or not Steven's going to perform. If so, what he will do. Where did we leave off there, Steven?
Well, it's going to be either we walk. Well, you know what? We should let people vote, see what happens.
Well,
you know?
Nigel, what are you planning and what have you released yet?
Well, we're not really releasing anything. You know how we like to keep everything.
Surprise,
a secret,
surprise.
finale. But, the one thing that I can say is, a lot of the finalists are going to have absolute superstars working with them. I think we have released already that Jack Black is coming on to sing with Casey.
That's hot.
Just one of the many superstars that are going to be there, as well as our own Randy, Stephen, and Jennifer. So,
Wait, the three of them will perform together?
Oh, not necessarily. No,
Got it.
they're going to be there watching.
Nice. Nigel, you're very good.
Surprise, surprise, Ryan. Wait for surprises.
If Aerosmith were to perform, what song would they perform?
St. John.
Ooh. Tell me what it takes.
Aerosmith
I don't want to kiss your
performing
thing. I mean, miss a thing.
again? Did you get Aerosmith to perform again, Stephen? I thought that was sort of something that would never happen again.
Oh, no, oh, yeah, right. Are you kidding? We're going on tour, working on an album. They will be there.
Oh, fabulous.
They will so be there.
Wow, well, listen, if they're there, I'm there.
Well, I can just tell you one thing. Here's what I deduce from this conversation.
What?
We have not figured out crap for this finale, but it's
right.
going to be explosive.
I think we figured out we're all here because we're not all there.
That's right.
There it is. Okay.